Let's do something to the Evo today that has been needing to be done on this thing for what feels like forever. What is up, y'all? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. Now, if you missed that little subtle camera movement, we're putting on the side skirts today. This is a task that has been needing to be done for a very, very long time. It's been driving me crazy. It's been driving you guys crazy. I've seen the comments about put the side skirts back on. Believe me, I know it's been driving me nuts. But now that the car is good, we can go ahead and install these things. And so I'm very excited about that, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I'm going to change it up a little bit. Whenever I first put these on many, many years ago, they put them on there with pop rivets, and so you had to drill the rivets out to get the side skirts off, which is not, ideal. So I wanted to do it to where I could remove these things over and over again. So we're going to add some nut certs or some riv nuts in there, and that should take care of that. But we also have to drill the holes out from the pop rivets a little bit bigger to fit those nut certs. And so I'm a little bit nervous about that because it's right on the edge of the body. I'll show you later, but a little bit nervous about that, but I'm also very excited. So let's get started and see what we can do here. One last look of the no side skirt monster truck look. It's going to look so much better here soon, but yeah, ground clearance much, huh? So this is what I was talking about. This is the pop rivet hole, and it's very, very close to the edge of the body of the car, and that makes me a little bit nervous. So let's check the front here. Yeah, that's kind of the same, but this one's back a little bit farther. This one is where the side skirt comes up and like goes like this, but the rest of these are really, really close to the edge. So yeah, let's go ahead and just grab our drill bit, I guess, and start, because I mean that's what we got to do here. So here we go. Now, I did some testing before we did this video, and the M4 seems to be the closest thing to the hole that's already there, and so the minimum hole size is 6 millimeters, and the closest thing I have to that is a 1/4 inch drill bit. Now this thing seems like a lot, but I guess it is what it is. So the M4 does fit like right in there, so I mean it's about the same. So yeah, we'll try it. We'll do the 1/4 inch and see what happens. I'm gonna do the one that sits back first because it's the easiest and the one that doesn't give me the most anxiety. So we're gonna do this one first and just move on from there. So here we go. Something about this just seems so wrong, but here goes nothing. Alright, don't want any little burrs sticking up. I don't have a deburring tool. I need to get one of those, but I do not have one. So we have to do it that way with the file. And that should be good. Alright, let's grab my paint pen and we'll put some paint in that little hole there so we don't have any issues with bare metal, and go from there. Let's get some paint out of this thing. I know you're in there. There we go. Alright, let's dabby around. Blip. Alright, now we'll let that dry as we're working on the other holes. Oh, nervous, nervous, nervous. Ugh. I hate that it's this close to the edge. There we go. I feel like I'm straight enough, so... Ah. Woo. So I feel like the worst part is now over. So I'm gonna grab my paint pen. We'll paint up those 4 holes we just did. There are 5 total, and then we'll go inside, get the side skirt, bring it out here. We're gonna have to cut off the old brackets that are on the side skirt that came with the Voltex kit many years ago. They're so rusted and so corroded. I have some new brackets that should be here today. I made some on Send Cut Send, and they should be here soon. So we'll get those on there. Those are gonna be stainless steel, the new ones, and then the riv nuts are also stainless steel, so we shouldn't have any issues in the future with like corrosion, rustiness, all that kind of jazz. And so we're also going to be putting titanium on to mount the side skirts, so that should take care of all that stuff. So yeah, paint pen and side skirt. This is what I was talking about on the brackets here. Look at all this corrosion on the bracket itself, and then like the rusty hardware down here. Like everything is just super corroded and gross. These were like aluminum brackets, which is why they corroded, but the hardware was just some cheap stuff probably, and yeah, that's what happens to it, I guess. So we're going to be using stainless, and titanium, so should stop all that hopefully. And they don't salt the roads here in North Carolina because we don't have snow here, and if they did, I wouldn't be driving the car in the wintertime anyway, so that should fix everything. Definitely going to have to be using our grab it kit here because these things are not coming out. So we'll drill out the center of the bolt, then we'll use the extractor part on the end to pull that out. These things are incredibly rusted in there. Even PB Blast is doing absolutely nothing, so we'll try this. All right, that one came out of there on the one end. Super, super rusty and corroded in there. Ooh, that's hot. We did have to drill it out quite a bit, but this one actually came out all the way and didn't break off like the other one I just done. So yeah, 2 more left. And what? These are a different bolt altogether. So this is must be replaced hardware. So let's see if we can just get these off of here and just break them maybe. Let's see. I hope I don't break the side skirt. Excellent, excellent. We're not just spinning, are we? We are just spinning. The nut and everything spinning in there. No, we might have to do some breakage here or some grindage. Let me get to my Dremel maybe? Let's try this one again. Oh, everything's just so seized. All right, well, I'm gonna have to get my Dremel and grind these apart, I guess. I'm gonna try one more thing here. That is just rotating in my pliers. All right, Dremel it is. And I think I got it. I could just get a hold of it. Well, fudge. Okay, holy shit, way more grinding than anticipated. Later, we got the riv nut broken off. All the bolts are out. This one here just broke in like a bunch of pieces. This thing just would not, it was like basically seized together with the bolt. So we had to grind that one and then bend the bolt till it broke. So yeah, all the brackets are now off of this side skirt. So now we can begin trying to put this thing on the car in a much easier way to where it is removable and all that good stuff. All right, and UPS with the impeccable timing, here are our brand new stainless steel brackets from Send Cut Send. So all we gotta do is put these on the side skirts how they were, like this. We'll put a rivsert in here, an M6, and then I'll bend it however I need to. So we got quite a few of these here, so we should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We may be short. I may have to order some more because there was one bracket towards the front of the skirt that I did not know was there, so we may need 2 more of these brackets. But let's see, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, we're missing we may need 1 more. Which sucks because making it, shipping, all that stuff just for 1 bracket is a bit of a pain in the ass. Ah, shoot, I forgot to get this thing off. This little nub here that goes on the rear of the side skirt because that is also rusty as all get out. All right, after way too long of a process, we got that thing out of there. We stripped out every thread inside of this thing because the bolt was so stuck in there that once it did break free, it just started spinning. So yeah, we'll have to retap this thing, which is fine because it's just like a little fiberglass piece, I think. So no biggie there, but now we can get to putting the side skirt on. But I forgot the most important part earlier, and that is installing the inserts into the holes we drilled. Duh. All right, putting on the nutsert onto the little tool here. If you've never done this before, arms are all the way out, thing is threaded on there, and then we just stick it in the hole, make sure we're flush with the angle properly, all that kind of stuff, and then we just squeeze it to get some tension, and then on it goes. And that is a riv nut install. Super clean, nice and flush, and now our M4 bolts can come in and out of this thing as many times as we need to remove the side skirts, whatever we gotta do, and that is super handy. Okay, every riv nut is now installed. Everything went pretty smoothly. We got them right here, here, and there. This one was tight because the dash and the door doesn't open very far, so that one's kind of tight, but we got it in there nicely. So let's go ahead and grab the side skirt, throw it on here, and see how this thing looks. Now, we're going to be using these guys for right now because I don't have the titanium hardware here yet. It's still coming, so we're going to use these temporary bolts to hold everything in there. But this little M4 bolt looks so tiny, but we don't need much, you know what I mean? Now, these are going on temporarily, so I'm not too worried about the chipped paint and all that kind of stuff, because if you're just joining us, we are going to be painting this thing. I'm putting everything on it right now because it's been that way for so long. I want to be able to enjoy the car for a little bit before we start taking stuff off of it again and starting to paint things. So we're just putting these on there for the time being, and then we will come back and paint this thing. There's a lot of spots on here that I'm not a big fan of, and so we gotta take care of all that, and so we will get to that here soon. But for now, just trying to get the car that much more back together because it has been forever. You guys can probably see it before me, but the side skirt is now on the vehicular. Tighten that down. You can see why we need those brackets on the bottom of the car, because the side skirt itself is pretty flimsy when it's just sitting on here. Oh, yes! Final piece of hardware for the top part, and oh, there we have it. Oh, it looks so good. It makes such a difference. I mean, honestly, everything fits more flush. It just looks better that way with the wheels. That feels so much better having those side skirts back on the car. Okay, now I have changed the tip on our tool to an M6, and I'm gonna go through and put all the inserts in on these brackets here. Some of the brackets are shorter. I didn't realize that whenever I was taking the measurement. I just grabbed one measurement from one bracket, not looking at the whole side skirt, but some of them are much shorter. These go on like the front of the side skirt, so it's like a closer reach to where it has to mount to. So we'll have to do a couple short ones, but aside from that, we can just put all the inserts in on one end, and then we can trim these things down. All right, now all the brackets are complete. This will be the hardware going in there, but let's get the car jacked up because now that the side skirts are on there, I can no longer get under the car to see where to put these brackets. So we gotta get it up in the air a little bit. Well, fiddle faddle. I got the car up in the air and got under the car there and was gonna mount one of the brackets on there, and then it hit me that I was missing something. I forgot entirely about these things. These mounted to the old brackets in the middle here, and then they had these little push things that mounted to like the seam of the body under the car, and that's what held it on to the body of the car. So I need to obviously redesign these things on Send Cut Send and have these things made and sent to me because these are obviously not going to cut it. One, I bent them getting them off the car because they were so rusted I couldn't get these things out, and so I had to bend them like that to get them off the body of the car a long time ago. And so yeah, we'll have to make these little clamp style things. I'm either going to have to ponder some on these, or I'm going to have to remake these to get them to clamp to the car. So with that being said, unfortunately I cannot finish this project. So yeah, I'm going to upload this video anyway, I guess. So yeah, side skirts are going on though. They are there, they are on the car. They just need a little bit of touching up and then we'll be complete. So yeah, if you got this far, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it very much as always. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.